Oh boys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is opening morning of rifle season, and this morning we are taking out the 50 BMG. Now it's actually already 5 a.m. and we're supposed to leave at 4:30, so we are running late, and I'm kind of scared we're not gonna make it in time. But we're getting the truck loaded down now. Got the icon on the trailer, and we are fixing to haul ass down there. So go ahead, hop in the truck, hit the road. We gotta get there before daylight. Ladies and gentlemen, I will try to make this quick as possible, but we have huge news. As you're watching this, the new merch drop has officially dropped. BP Hunt Co, baby. This is actually probably some of my favorite merch we've came out with. Super soft shirts, sick design, custom BP Hunt Co camo. Check out the shirts, man. Here's the hat right here, super sick hat, and we even have a duffel bag. This duffel bag has been saving our ass because we're actually in Kansas right now, so I need to just go ahead and let you guys know the merch drop is here. It is live. First link in the description. Christmas is right around the corner. Hunting season is here. You guys need to jump on it while it lasts. And today's video is actually to monetize, and you guys will see why. So anyway, without further ado, first link in the description. BP Hunt Co, baby, is officially here. Get some for your family and friends because it's gonna sell out quick. Let's go ahead, kick it back into the hunt. I'm telling you guys, it was badass. All right, boys, we are here. It is opening morning. Cold front is literally coming in today. We're catching a little bit of it this morning. You can see my breath, super cold. The deer on their feet. It is pre-rut, opening morning. They haven't been gun hunted yet. It is gonna be one of the best mornings to sit in a stand out of the entire year. The blue is already coming into the sky. We gotta hurry, we're running a little late, but I need to go ahead and show you guys what we're working with. Get a shot of this bad boy. 50 BMG deer hunting, baby. We're doing it. Look at that bullet. 750 grains, an absolute monster of a round. Oh, shit. I'm gonna need help carrying this into the stand. This gun weighs about 25, 30 pounds, and it is ready to kick ass, to say the least. We need to get in the stand ASAP, Rocky. Those deer are probably already in there. We gotta sneak up there, wait for some light to come in, and we'll pick the camera up. We have made it into the stand. We actually got two does down there about 180 yards, and that's actually what we're going after today. Bucks, does, it doesn't matter. We just want to shoot the 50 BMG. It's still a little dark out, but whenever it gets lighter, we'll start getting some footage of these deer, and we'll smoke one for y'all. I think that's a giant ass spike. I think that's a monster spike. I can't tell. That might be the cold deer we've been after. So I know I haven't had much time to talk to the camera. We got in here, the deer are moving very early. We got does in here that need to be shot. There's been a hog or two passing through that needs to be shot. We got a couple cold bucks that need to get taken out of the herd. That's our deer. I'm pretty sure. He's looking at us, so don't move. That's our deer. That is our deer. I think that's him. Garrett, do you want to shoot this buck?
I would love to, but I'm gonna hold off.
You're gonna hold off?
I'm gonna hold off.
Look through him out with binoculars.
I think I'm gonna hold off.
Think you're gonna hold off?
Yeah.
I need to triple check before I shoot this deer that it's the right one.
But I wanna say he's a tall 6 point.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna send one downrange. Alright. Everybody get your hearing protection on. You're gonna need it. It's gonna be so loud. Oh, he's leaving. Hold on. Get that camera on him. Matt. 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 You ready?
Yep.
Where'd it hit? Holy crap. It looked high. I mean, it might have zipped through him. It's a 50 BMG, but the shot on the scope cam looked solid. Well, that kind of escalated quickly. He started walking out of here, and it was just, it's now or never. Oh!
I don't know why, but that gun just gets my fucking adrenaline going through the roof.
Right? This gun is so badass. Let's look at this. Check out. I have a feeling it shot over him because he didn't drop. Look at that casing, dude. Look at that. Here's a 243 casing. Here's the 50 cal. Jesus. Side by side. All right, we need to play this footage back to see if I hit that deer. We sighted the scope in yesterday at 100 yards. That was about 185, so I put it about 4 inches higher than where I was wanting to. It should have dropped them. Even if it hit where I was aiming, I mean, it should have dropped them. People like to think that a big caliber gun like this, you shoot a deer and they're just gonna explode. But this bullet's moving so fast. It might be 750 grains, but it's moving so fast. It's kind of like, it might just zip right through them. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, take this big ass bullet, drop it into there. Get this gun back down here. Shit. We waited around long enough on that deer to get the filming light, but then he started walking out, man. But that deer, he's been in here. We've had him for like 3 or 4 years now. He's going heavy downhill. Oh, here we go. I don't remember it being that forward. Normally with a rifle, I try to put it right on the front shoulder, but I was expecting about 4 inches of drop. I don't know, that shot was kind of rushed. Hopefully we got him. That's the sad part. I don't know. He didn't mule kick, did he?
No.
No?
Might need to check over this footage on this camera.
Let me look at this footage. I was not propped up exactly how I wanted to, but that deer was getting out of there. Hopefully we got blood. I'm a little nervous, man. You know, I felt like we had all day just to get on him and slowly squeeze one right through the shoulders. And he started walking off. We're running like 4 or 5 different cameras, and so it's like getting all those together and then getting them to stop and shoot. You know, it's kind of rushed. But if the 50 BMG hit him, he is a dead deer. All right, guys, it is, let's check the time. 10 o'clock. We've been sitting here for a minute now, and we ain't seen crap. I think the 50 cal just rocked the whole county, dude. Damn, I don't want to carry this thing down the ladder. Golly. But I kind of noticed when I was shooting this thing, I think what made me not do a great shot placement, it was rushed because the deer was leaving. We were not prepared. The bipod is actually too tall for shooting downhill like this on this flat platform, but this chair was sitting here kind of trying to turn on me, and so I'm sitting here, this leg's wiggling just like this, trying to get it to stay still. Yeah, I think the height looked good. I think it was in front of the shoulders. Should kill him. I mean, I think it's a dead deer. Hopefully we can find blood. So we're gonna go ahead, go down there, see if we can't find any blood. Hopefully the 50 did a good enough job at expanding. I mean, it's such a big bullet, it might just zipped right through it. I mean, still moving 2,800 foot a second at that kind of range. So we're gonna go ahead and start climbing down the ladder, and hopefully we got blood. Maybe we should just take it apart and take it down in pieces. I think we just need a winch and we'll lower it down next time.
Garrett, buddy, dude, what'd you think of that hunt?
It was loud.
It was loud, wasn't it?
But I mean, your adrenaline gets going every time that gun goes off,
right?
And it's such a blast. But I really think you hit it. I have high hopes that you hit it, so I guess there's only one way to find out.
Dylan, buddy, get your ass down here. We're gonna go see if we got deer. Look at this freaking gun, y'all. This thing is huge.
We're going without you, Dylan. I'm ready to see if we can find blood. Really hauling that thing into the stand was a pain in the ass. This deer was actually coming in here every morning, and I knew we had a great chance at shooting him, so I was like, all right, well, let's just go ahead, bring the 50. Now this deer's actually down here about 200 yards where we're gonna start looking for blood. Damn, dude, I hope we find them.
Check out the food plots, man. The food plots are actually coming in
pretty nice. All these oats, man, they came up no problem. Now it can be hard marking where deer are standing in this field, so first blood's normally real hard to get on,
but I think he was standing about right there.
I honestly think we'll find the bullet impact from where it zipped through that deer before we'll find blood.
You think for a 50 cal you'd find blood as soon as you got down here?
I'm not seeing any blood anywhere. That's not a good sign. I mean, that bullet should have hit him where that scope was on him at. For that scope, it's a cheaper scope. I don't think it's rated for a 50 BMG. That's one thing I like about bow hunting. They freaking bleed, son.
Blood.
Right here. We got him. Right here, that's blood.
I got blood right here.
There we go.
Okay,
We got a blood trail, baby.
here we go.
Damn, this is 50 yards from where we shot him. I was coming through here working real slow, kind of grid searching. Look down, I don't know if it's the ants that caught my eye or what.
So maybe he was a little further up than we thought he was.
There's blood. All right, here's last blood. Blood, bleeding good. Bleeding just fine and dandy. All right, we got a dead deer, boys. Now we just got to follow this trail. Let's go, dude. He's going in this direction. He's starting to bleed now for sure. We got good blood. There's blood, blood, blood. Blood. If we don't find this deer, I'll be the first person to shoot a deer with a 50 BMG and couldn't find it. Oh! Boys, I got bad news. The 50 BMG, apparently it just zipped. I mean, zipped right through that deer. And we had pretty decent blood for about 80 yards and it just stopped. It is 3 o'clock already. We got out of the stand at 10 o'clock and we've basically been looking for him ever since. Thank God it's just a cold buck. That's just my bad. I got carried away. I was thinking this bullet, 750 grains. I just figured, you know, shot him right in front of the shoulders. I should have took my time, man. It really does suck whenever, you know, something happens, but this isn't a TV hunting show. It's reality and everybody makes mistakes and you learn from them. And learning from your mistakes is what makes somebody a good hunter. summer. So always remember, making mistakes isn't the end of the world. Just take that information and learn from it. And that goes not just hunting, that's all of life, man. But we're gonna go back out. We got a new spot. My buddy Joe, he's letting us go in to this power line, and we can actually drive the golf cart, the Icon, all the way up in there and to this hilltop, crease the hill, and then down about 200 yards, he's got a feeder. He said there's deer in there every night. It's gonna be wonderful. I'm still a little worried about this bullet zipping right through, but if it's in the shoulders and it hits some bone, the deer's gonna die. If it just hits behind the shoulder, you know, we're solid. Since we'll be hunting from the ground or
Maybe off the top of the golf cart.
I mean, we should have an ideal rest, and hopefully we'll not be rushed again. Now, it's already 3 o'clock. We gotta roll. We gotta hurry up and get there and try to figure out this whole situation out because we got deer to hunt, baby. Are you ready for the night, Dylan?
Bro, I'm so hyped.
Garrett, what you thinking? You thinking we're gonna
This is
have good luck?
definitely gonna be different from what we've ever done before.
Ground hunting,
but
right?
I'm excited.
I'm
as long as
excited.
it's different, this is gonna be cool.
Sneaking in there with an electric golf cart and literally cresting the hill and being in our spot to shoot is gonna be absolutely sick. So we're gonna go ahead, hop in the truck, head over there, and start unloading stuff. Bro, I'm actually like really pumped up for this hunt. So everyone always asks about my club down here. And it's not club land. It's actually everybody leases and has their own property. We just have a clubhouse where everybody hangs out. And we got to talking. I was like, yeah, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm gonna go shoot a doe with a handgun tonight. We kind of goofed up the power line looking for that deer today because we were out there so long. So having him, he's got a long range spot that we can sneak in there and shoot him at 200 yards, and it's absolutely perfect. This trail's mowed down. Who the hell came and mowed this? All right, this is perfect. Gotta be kind of quiet. It's a long ways up here, but we need to go ahead and load up the golf cart. So let's start grabbing stuff.
You act like that gun's heavy or something.
Here, catch.
Oh, ew.
God. I guess the gun's gonna sit up front with us. So we actually got some camo netting. If the grass is too tall, we might be able to work the golf cart into the hunt to where we hunt out of the golf cart. So got plenty of netting to cover it up. You know, when you're shooting deer so far away, they'll come out and then spot you and then might scurry on, but they're still gonna come out. And if we can just make it look so as nonchalant as possible, we're solid. I know Joe very well, the guy letting us hunt this property. He doesn't actually get out here and hunt too awfully much, so I'd put money on these deer ain't been hunted yet this year. Should be a bang up hunt. You didn't expect that to happen, did you?
No one knew it was gonna happen, but
You knew it was gonna happen?
But you know, the hands,
You know I could have held it.
The hand. Well, you're doing the YouTube thing, so I was doing the banging thing.
We can't do the YouTube thing if there's no deer in the fucking county. Icon literally sent this golf cart out to us yesterday. And dude, the dump bed and the torque that it puts out, perfect silent hunting rig. I think we're gonna deck it all out, camouflage it, gun racks, yada, 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 because you can get in and out so quietly. It's crazy. I'm actually like really like pumped about this hunt because I don't know what to expect. That's what makes me so excited. Go somewhere else, I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll come in here. The does will come in about an hour and a half and we'll shoot. This is kind of different. Bro, I'm glad we got rid of the reverse beeper. Everybody got everything out of the truck?
I think we're good.
All right, let's hit the road. Garrett, you right in the bed?
Do I have an option?
Bro, just sneaking back here. Taking the Icon back here, baby. We're off-roading, baby. We're coming up on him. I didn't realize how close we were. What if we shot one off the tractor? Yeah, that's gonna be the hill right there. We'll park in the bottom, carry everything up, get the binoculars out, check to figure out how we're gonna make it work. The grass is plenty short enough. This is perfect, dude.
This thing's so quiet.
Yeah, we're sneaking in here, dude. All right, this is close enough. All right, make sure we don't clank nothing. I think this is like an ideal setup right now.
Big body. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna check it out with the binocs first. This is so perfect. This is too perfect. Too good to be true. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna set up in the shadows right here on this peak, maybe just cresting it, just to get enough to get a bullet down range. This is perfect. Juicy.
Is there anything down there?
Perfect. It is perfect scenario.
Let's go.
Dude, this is perfect. It's so perfect.
I already like this.
We could jump under that tree, or we could hit this shadow right in the middle.
I think we should get under the tree.
That sounds pretty good. This is too perfect for hunting from the ground. Y'all start getting set up. We gotta get the cameras going. He just walked out. He's walking right towards us. Y'all don't move. He is coming right smack for us. He just dipped down in that valley. I can't see shit out of the scope. There's one back center and one back right. I see back center. One back right. Tree line. I see it. This scope is literally junk. I can't see nothing when I zoom in. I don't know if it's sun raises or what. All right, boys, y'all got the scope cam on the buck this morning. I'm sorry, but you can't get the scope cam on any of these deer. It's too foggy. I don't want to risk wounding a deer. It wasn't that good on that deer this morning, but it was good enough. This is just completely trash.
Oh shit, it's doing it when I zoom it in without scope cam. I can't tell if that's a doe or a yearling. Being there's two, I think it's does, because they're both the same size. But I'd hate to shoot a yearling with a 50 cal. Oh, there's one in the back. That's definitely a bigger doe.
Yeah.
Bro, this is freaking great. We literally sat down, crawled up here, started getting stuff ready, and I looked up and there's 2 deer out there. Guys, we're literally set up with the 50 cal. There's the deer right down there. This is actually perfect. I guess we're gonna go ahead and bring the biggest doe down there. So let me get on my ear probe. Yeah, I think they walked into the tree line. All right, so now that we're settled in and ready to shoot, the deer aren't down there, of course. I think we got a great chance at shooting some other deer. He said there's about 8 does using this place every night and some coal bucks that need to be shot. I can't believe we got in there so quietly with those deer down there eating. They weren't there before we came up here. We came up here, they showed up while we're setting up, and there they are. We should have went ahead and blasted one and then maybe shot another one. I need to ask Joe if he wants more than 1 doe removed out of here.
Are you actually gonna kill it this time?
You want to go down there and see if I can hit you? Alright guys, we're going to go ahead, cut off the camera. We should have went ahead and shot one of those does, but I was kind of nervous one was a yearling. Couldn't tell, but we're going to get still, get quiet, get to relaxing, and wait for one to show up. Another one came out. We literally just sat down the camera. I can't tell if that's a doe or a yearling, dude. I seriously can't tell. I just ranged it. We're at 214 yards. I think we need to wait till at least 2 deer out there. If there's more than 1 deer out there, we can kind of compare body sizes and make sure we don't shoot a yearling. I think that's a yearling. Just by the way she's acting and walking, she's a lot more jumpy than a big doe. Big does are smart and they're skittish as shit, but this doe's just kind of like, I don't know, she just comes off as a yearling to me. Oh, what's that? Is she walking back into the woods? Are we sure that's not a different doe? Because that looks like a damn doe. She's checking that scrape like she's a doe. I can't tell if she's got a short face or a long face. They're waiting for that feeder to go off. When there's no hunting pressures, feeders are insane, the deer that come to them. But that's only when there's no hunting pressure. Feeders have hunting pressures. This is one of those feeders that just doesn't have hunting pressure. Now, a lot of people are against baiting because they think it's easy. Well, it's easy in the states where it's not allowed because deer don't see food as danger, but around here they see food as danger. They know it's a dangerous spot. Yeah, I think we're gonna wait for another deer. I don't want to shoot a yearling, dude. I think this is the same doe coming back and forth. Makes me feel like it's a yearling. There's no, that's a doe, that's a doe, get on. That's a doe. Yep, there we go. Everybody good? We're good. Just check it out. Dude, this is so cool. They're lined up. Should I take 2? I got 1 piece of grass in front of me, so I'm not gonna shoot. But as soon as she gets broadside and moves over, she's done. Oh shit, she's running at us. Don't move. All right, get on that doe. Turn broadside. She keeps walking towards me. I'm gonna send it through her whole body. I just don't want to take a risky shot just because I want to make sure this gun's 100% on. All right, here we go.
Y'all ready? Yep. You got her.
Yeah, she's done. Yeah, broke the shoulder, 100%.
I seen it looked like
Dude,
shit spewing out of her.
Really? Yeah. It destroyed her that bad?
It looked like shit was spewing out of her when she ran. Bro, I swear to God, I seen shit spewing.
No, you did
I
not.
swear to God.
Did you follow her run off?
Yeah.
You followed her on the camera?
I tried my best.
So when I shot, that front shoulder immediately broke and she was struggling. She's dead. From the ground, that is so cool.
Bro, we lost and came back, baby. We fucking came back.
Hell yeah. As soon as that gun went off, so much dirt hit me in the face.
It hit me in the face too.
Hit me in the face.
It hit you in the face,
Yes.
dude? Look at the icon down there. Icon is right there. Bro, so sick. I'm actually like so pumped about this. Should we shoot? I'm gonna text Joe and see if he wants a couple more removed off the property. Smacking that doe from the ground? That's pretty cool. With the BMG, dude? Check this out. This bullet is literally designed to take out like armored vehicles and stuff. Let's go ahead, put another one in the chamber, and I guess we'll go ahead and wait to see what else happens. I'm gonna text Joe to see if he wants any more deer shot. I know he said some coal bucks are in here, so that might be the move. All right, I'm gonna play back the footage and see exactly what happened. Pretty sure her front shoulder's broke. We can't even put that on YouTube. I'm glad I don't normally eat the shoulders anyway, I'll tell you that. How did that deer this morning not die? I don't know if I want to say this on camera. I'm hoping it's just blood. It looked like her guts just fell out and she was dragging them running. But it was in the shoulder. I think the gun blew off the other shoulder. No, you don't know what you've seen. It's pretty bad.
Let me see.
We're actually gonna be donating all of this meat. I don't like messing with the front shoulders, but since we're donating it, I think we're not gonna shoot another one in the shoulders because you can't eat the shoulders. We might have to shoot one in the neck. Looking back, it looks like just blood pouring out, but it was like dumping blood out of a 5-gallon bucket. No, that's what it is. It looks like just blood was pouring out, but it was like it was seriously dumping out of a 5-gallon bucket.
Bro, that was her organs.
I've heard people saying at 1,000 yards, if you send this at somebody and the bullet passes their arm, doesn't hit their arms, but passes it, it rips their arm off. To me, that sounds like bullshit. Keith Warren shot at a doe at 50 yards, 100 yards or something like that. And it was aiming for the head, apparently missed the head, and he said it killed her instantly and sucked the eyeballs out of her. But I don't believe that to be true. So the difference between what happened this morning on that buck and this deer is I shot this deer in the shoulders because I was thinking it was going to zip through and I wanted to break her down. But when it hit the shoulders, the bullet obviously expanded. We can tell that from here, 200 yards away. On that buck, it just caught meat and didn't expand. There's 2 big does. Those are definitely 2 big does. There's another one coming. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 down there right now. Look at all the does down there, dude. He was right. As soon as the feeder went off, they were here. So we got 8 does down there. On one hand, I feel like we should shoot another. On the other hand, I think it's smart not to, because these deer, they don't know they're being hunted. And so we shot that one deer. She was completely alone. The only deer that knew she was getting hunted was shot. So all these deer are clueless to the fact they're getting hunted. But if we shoot one doe out of that group, immediately they know what's going on. I think it's just smarter not to shoot them for Joe's benefit. Now, if a cold buck comes out, we might shoot him, but we're gonna let these does be bucking the block, bucking the block. Can't tell what he is. I can't tell if he's a cold deer or not. I need him to turn broadside so I can get a good look at his body. That looks like a pretty good buck. I'm gonna text Joe to check the trail cam pics. I want to see what this deer is. We're so far away, I can't get a good positive ID on him. He's all up in front of that trail camera. It looks like an 8 just with short tines. He's gonna have to get the pass. So we lost filming light on this camera. We're gonna go ahead, slowly pack up all our stuff, make sure we don't forget anything, because I don't really want to turn a flashlight on up here while those deer are down there. We got about 10 deer down there. We're gonna try to make it down to the icon without being busted. All right, boys, we have made it. Back to the icon. Dude, this Barrett 50 is so badass. It's just a little heavy. We're gonna go ahead, get all our stuff loaded into here. I think whenever we drive over the hill, that's not gonna mess with the deer. They're not gonna realize that we were hunting them. There's only like 2 deer left down there. So we're just gonna go ahead, drive on over the hill. They'll just think we're a truck and I guess go get on the blood trail. Shouldn't have any issue finding it. All right, boys, we actually are back at the truck. I kind of forgot to bring my flashlight with me. Garrett, what'd you think about the hunt? I thought it was actually super sick, hunting from the ground, just laid up, waiting for deer to come out into the power line.
Yeah, definitely never done that before. It's definitely an experience.
Dude, the deer here, they ain't been hunted that hard.
They didn't care. Like they didn't even know.
No clue that they're being hunted. So that's why we didn't want to shoot another doe when that big group came out. I didn't want to alert all the deer that they're getting hunted. Deer get smart, not because they get shot at, but because deer around them get shot at, and you know, people getting smelt and busted. But let's go ahead, hop in the golf cart, and I guess we'll pick you guys up when we're almost to the blood trail. All right, boys, we're on the way down to the crash site. Garrett, bro, how's the ride?
It's kind of warm, not gonna lie.
You like the icon?
I do. I like this little windshield.
The icon is the crap, man. So when we shot this doe, there's a lot more damage than expected. We must have hit bone and that bullet actually fragment. So I almost think the bullet was moving so fast it actually might have sucked some stuff out of the deer's chest. Sounds crazy, right? But when you got a bullet like that moving that fast, I mean, it does suck pressure coming by it. So let's get out here and look around. It should not be hard to get on blood. No, there should be plenty of blood. We watched it pour out. We should be able to see it. Not a shot, we're not finding blood right now. There it is. So we found the blood. Look at all this blood down here. There is some stomach stuff on the ground right here, which does not make sense. I mean, rock solid on the shoulder. Did the scope get knocked off and now it's shooting left? I don't know. The scope's not ready for 50 BMG, but that's definitely a dead deer. Ain't no way. She ran into here, it looks like. I don't see any more blood.
There's blood, here's blood, there's blood.
I really don't like seeing stomach matter because that bullet, I mean, that means the scope's off. There's blood right here. Damn, dude, what an eye I got. That was just a drop. Came over this mound right here. Probably cut left and followed this. Oh yeah, there's plenty of blood right there. Blood,
Oh, yeah.
blood right here. Blood right here. All right, so we are on the trail, but like I'm saying, that 50, a rock solid, it's got a great trigger. Squeeze through, I mean, it was right on the shoulders. All right, yeah, there's blood. There's good blood now. I
All
say that.
over.
Look at all this stuff.
Hey,
Find her?
that.
Holy shit.
We can't show that on YouTube. I hope it went through her shoulders like it should have, and then it just sucked it out, I guess. I don't know. Because it looked like when we did shoot and the immediately drag out was right behind the front shoulder. All right, so there's her intestines. There's blood.
What the hell is that?
Blood.
Is that a stomach?
Oh,
That is a stomach. Okay,
No.
we are following pieces of this deer right now.
no fucking way, dude.
This can't go on the internet. So we're tracking the inside pieces of this deer. Like I said, she's pre-gutted.
Pre-gutted is an understatement.
Let's just keep following the blood. It is literally splattered everywhere. Blood, 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 blood. Dude, there's no way she goes far.
This doe is running with nothing inside of her body.
It's a red carpet.
Dude, this is an easy blood trail.
Dude, how did she go this far?
I don't know how she's going this far. At least she's gonna be lightweight to carry out.
There ain't gonna be nothing to carry out.
There she is, laying dead right there. That is a big doe, dude. So you know how all of her belly kind of came out?
Yeah.
Look at that shot in the shoulder. Just look at that tiny hole in the shoulder. So
How?
I hit her in the shoulder. I am so scared to look at the other side of this deer right now. Guys, I'm sorry, but this can't go on YouTube. I wasn't expecting the 50 to actually open up after what happened this morning. This morning, it must have just hit meat, but that apparently hit bone and it opened up.
Oh
My God.
God.
Wow. That is impressive. I don't understand how the bullet exited there. That is... So the bullet exited a little bit further back because she was quartering towards. But you know what? All the meat's good. The shoulder's not messed up. It has one puncture hole in the one shoulder and it came out behind the other. The meat's perfectly fine. That 50 BMG, dude.
How far did she run?
It's pretty far,
75
With
to,
nothing inside of her.
75 to 80 yards. So what we have learned is a 50 cal does a lot of damage, but your deer's still gonna run 80 yards. Probably should just keep on using your deer rifle, boys. It's not worth lugging that 27-pound gun into the stand. For a quick description of what the doe looks like: front shoulder, tiny little hole, exit, probably right here on the deer, just tore out like
The
this.
size of a basketball?
Yeah, about the size of a basketball. We still got 100% of the meat. Quick, humane kill, and a full freezer full of meat, baby. Let's get the dragon. Take her to the icon. You take her right after the stomach. Bro, it literally field dressed her.
Basically.
It seriously actually just field dressed the doe.
Hey, speaking of the stomach.
And it was... Alright, let's start right. I think what happened, if you look at that hole, it came out 4 inches back behind the heart, but there's so much pressure going through, I think it sucked everything out. That is exactly what I think happened. What happened? You shot the wrong deer. You shot the one you let go this morning. But there's a bigger deer with them, and so it was getting dark and you couldn't tell. You're about to get made fun of at the clubhouse. We're having a cookout tonight. Damn it, Dad. So apparently Dad had 2 big bucks come in, and they came in. Apparently one was they let go this morning, and the other one was apparently this, he thinks it was a big 8 that Joe's actually got on camera. They were grunting up under him. I guess it got dark, and it was, you know, right before shooting light ended, and he stuck him and hit him in the back, and it was the wrong deer. He's about to get his ass tore up, because I think I know what deer he's talking about. And that deer is the one I was gonna make you let go. All right, that's funny. Let's go ahead. We're gonna roll back to the truck, get this thing on the trailer, and go see what Dad shot. Howdy, what you got there, partner? Dad, what in the hell? How'd you get them mixed up?
Truth be known, I didn't know at that point in time which one was which. Is getting late.
Yeah.
Kind of didn't care. I hate to admit that, but that one, his body, yeah, oh my gosh, and his rack, he had to be that big 8. I let him go this morning. That's the exact one that I let go this morning.
That big 8 though, he looks like that, but he's like that. Like, it's big 8. Wait till you see what the 50 BMG did. She's pre-gutted. Oh well, let's go ahead, load up this golf cart. Let's get to the clubhouse. Everybody's going over there to eat, so we'll catch you guys there. Boy, we got a party going on here. Good grief, we got a lot of trucks here. Well, boys, we're gonna hop out, go see everybody. I haven't seen these guys in a while. We only get together during hunting season, and donate some meat, baby. Oh, boys, so we actually never filmed an outro for this video, but that 50 BMG put in work. Now, actually, the buck I shot earlier in the morning, he showed up in daylight that evening. We tracked him for 80 yards. We did hear a deer jump up. I mean, we looked for him for 3 or 4 hours, couldn't find nothing. And I'm so amazed he showed back up literally the same evening. That 50 BMG must have not hit nothing and zipped right through him because he was perfectly fine. I got pictures of him on the cell cam. Literally blew my mind. We ended up donating that deer to a family in need. Absolutely no meat was wasted. I could not believe it. It has a small puncture hole in that front shoulder, and then it came out behind the rear shoulder, and just, it was
perfectly fine. Everything was solid. Will I be taking the 50 BMG hunting again? No, probably not. It is definitely overkill, but somebody had to do it. Okay, somebody had to take a 50 BMG out there to shoot a deer. One last time before I close out the video, BP Hunt Co. is officially live. I know everyone's been waiting around on this drop. I've told you guys about it for a long time now. It is so sick. Probably my favorite merch drop yet. Wearing it right now. I wear it everywhere, every day basically now. So you guys better get some of this fire merch while it lasts. There's actually a sweatshirt as well as all this on the website. And at the very least, just go check out the website. We got a lot of dope pictures of this merch on the website. Go check it out. Guys, thank you for watching. Hit that thumbs up button, like and subscribe. Let's blow this video up. Guys, if you would, hit the thumbs up button, like, subscribe, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.